I'll wait just a minute to see if some people pop on here, and then we will begin. I added a little bit to this card from the picture that was on. Hi, Sue. I added some to this card from the picture that was on Facebook. So I'm just kind of waiting for people to pop on here just for a second. And then we will get going. Hi, Vicki. Hi, Connie. Okay, we will get moving now. So hello and good evening to everyone. Joanne here with stampinginthevalley.com, and welcome to my craft room and my live event on Sunday evenings. Happy Sunday to you, Sue. And I'm very happy to be here with all of you to craft up a little bit before the week gets started. I have the week off, so I hope to be doing a lot in this craft room. And so there'll be some new things coming up this week from me, and I'll post everything, of course, on my YouTube channel. So you probably want to check that out. And of course, I also put it here on this Facebook page also. So from the picture that we did, or that I did this afternoon, I added some greenery. I looked at the picture and it was just too blank. It was just too, nothing on it really helped anything pop out, I thought. Hi, Diane. And so I added some of the boughs there, just a little greenery, and I really think it made it look adorable. So in just a few minutes, we're going to go with this. We're going to do the giveaway. I have everybody's name in the bucket again. How much fun. I love doing that. That's so much fun. So here are the two new free card kits right here. You can check the video out on my YouTube channel. If you place an order with me, or a downline or a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you get these two free kits every month. And the video is also on my YouTube channel on how to put them together. So these are the free kits. And then I just finished designing my Happy Crafting Card Kit class for this month. And what this is a lot of people, sometimes they don't like to order from the catalog. They just like to do kits and get supplies. So hi, Paula. Hi, Diana. So that's what this is. And it's $25 free shipping. You get an exclusive video to your email that's not on my YouTube page or my Facebook page. And so here you get two of each card to put together. And here are the designs that I came up with this month. And here is the fourth one. And then I'm going to include this leaf also that I cut out from the middle of this. You could probably use it on another project. So I'm just going to throw that in there with everything also. So that's my Happy Crafting Card Kit class. And you just email me at joannematty@outlook.com. And I will be happy to send you a PayPal invoice, or I take a check or a money order. Now, if you are a new customer of mine, you're going to receive a holiday catalog, a brand new annual catalog, with then 6 6x6 sheets of Designo Series paper. This is retired. Hi, Lily. So these are all retired, but I just put them in here for you to start to craft with. Now, I want you to remember that by October 10th, is time to sign up for the next Paper Pumpkin. Oh my gosh, it's already 6. Yes, I know. Oh, well, 6 or 7 over here where I am in Tennessee. Hi, Laura. So the Paper Pumpkin for next month, for sign up by October 10th. And the first kit is 10 cards with envelopes. And then the second kit by November 10th is 24 tags, 4 different designs. That is going to be so much fun. We're going to have so much fun with that. So there's a lot of new things coming. And like I said, I'm going to have something new coming up this week I'm very excited about. So, but always with me, things are simple, okay? Things are very, very simple. I like simple. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do something special this week. And it'll run until the end of the year. And it's going to be fun. So right here is everybody's name. Let's see. Let's refresh our memory. What was the giveaway last week? It was like 10 trees that I cut out for you to craft with. And then my little snowman Christmas card right here that I made. How much fun is that? And of course, you get the envelope. So let's see, let's turn things up here, turn them up in my little basket. And this is how we're going to do it from now on. So if, you know, hi Mary. So, you know, if you comment here this week, next week, you will be in the drawing. All right, ready? We're going to pick one out. I'm not even looking. Okay, who is this? Jean Hoffman. Jean Hoffman. You won that, so I'll be sending you a PM to get your address, and I want to thank you for watching my Facebook Live. Now, did you guys see my video yesterday where I went and walked down through town when we had the Apple Festival? It's probably like a video or two before this. But when I went down through town, I found these wonderful bowls, okay? I went crazy over these bowls. So I have to show you. I went back and I bought the bowl. If you saw my video from yesterday, I just went nuts over this. I love leaves. And my daughter said, oh, Mom, the little cotton would look great in there. She was like, you could just get it in a bag. And she was right. Isn't that adorable? So yes, right, Laura? Oh, do you remember? Did you see? Did you buy? Yes, I did. This is the bowl that I showed. And I went right back there and bought it. And look at the inside of this bowl. So pretty, handcrafted, handmade. This is from our Apple Festival. Isn't that beautiful? Just gorgeous. And so it's signed and dated on the bottom. I'm very happy for that. And I'm really loving the bowl. But my daughter was like, Mom, those cotton would look great in there. So I'm going to put it in my living room. If I had a place in here to put it, I would. But I want to really enjoy it. So I have a shelf. And I'm going to put it in my living room. But here it is, all decorated up. I ran to Hobby Lobby, got the 40% coupon. This was like $5.99 minus 40%. It wasn't anything. And I have just this wonderful bowl from every year when we have the Apple Festival, I buy one thing that is special. And so I thought that this was the most special to me. I liked it the most. And look at that. Isn't that really just cool how he did that with it looking like leaves, just holding it? I just went nuts over this. So anyway, so that's what I got. I wanted to share it with you guys and show you, just in case you did see the video from yesterday. Yes, I did go back and get the bowl, and yes, I love it. So, so how much fun is that? Okay, so what I did with this card was I used our beautiful Boughs. I really used a lot of stuff, okay? I used the beautiful Boughs right here. This is in the holiday catalog. I love pine cones, absolutely love pine cones. And that is a nice set. But I needed thank you cards. I've been making Christmas cards, and I really needed thank you cards. In fact, this afternoon, I had a little bit of a break between everything. I sat in here and I made like 10 thank you cards really quick. So, you know, but because I ran out. So then I used the Good Morning Magnolia because I like the hello and the thanks here also. And what did I use here? I used this little pine cone from Perfectly Plaid to do the envelope with. And I used a big thank you right here for the inside. And it says, ever so grateful. Thanks, ever so grateful. So that is just a nice simple card right here. But I really mixed and matched a lot of sets. So that was a lot of fun because even though a lot of these sets are Christmas, you can do other things with these things to make them, you know, like this is more fall and a thank you card. So I thought that this would be fun to do this evening with you guys. I just used So Saffron and Early Espresso is all. I have everything cut out here, and I'm going to show you how to use some glue on, and you might have seen this technique on our little silicone mat here. So let's see, what do we have here? We have our Whisper White envelope. We'll decorate that in a moment. We have a base of Early Espresso at 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2, so it'll open like this. We have a, the outside piece of So Saffron, and this is 5 1/4 by 4. This will go on here after we do a little stamping. And then inside, I wanted to layer a couple of pieces. This is So Saffron at 5 by 3 3/4, and regular Whisper White, not the thick, just the regular, at 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. So that will layer right here. Let's go ahead and take care of this part of the card right now. Okay, so here we go here, and I'll open my So Saffron, and now my early espresso. And I'm going to go ahead and get my pine cone, and let's see, where's the pine cone is from, because I took it from all over. Perfectly Plaid. Perfectly Plaid is where that comes from. And I'm going to go in early espresso, and I'm going to stamp a pine cone at the top and a pine cone here at the bottom. Woo, I didn't get it all the way. See if I can't come back in. Oh, let me bring it over to me. It's just away from my face. I can't see it. And I will finish that. There we go. So we'll just be okay with that. Actually, I'm not okay with that. Let's just do side 2. There's always side 2. Okay, there's 1. It's because I'm to the side here. Okay, there's 2. I like that. Now let me bring my envelope in and just do our pine cones. I love pine cones and leaves in the fall to make cards. That is just so pretty. Look at how kind of like distinctive that stamp is. It's very, very detailed. If I get it up here to the camera, it's a really detailed, teeny tiny pine cone. Really cute. Okay, so there's that. Now let's get our sentiment here. Ever so grateful in So Saffron. So if you are a demonstrator, you are already able to order the new trimmer. I've ordered the new trimmer. So fun. The new paper trimmer is out, and they're letting us try it, and we'll see what. Let's go ahead and attach this to this piece of So Saffron with some snail. So as soon as I get it in my hands, I will do a video about it. I don't know about a big shot at all. I don't know anything about that. I do know that the Purple Posy Classic ink pad is now released. So if you were waiting for that, you can go ahead and pick that up also. So let's go ahead and put this inside the card. Might as well, while we have it finished. Put this here with our snail, because nothing's embossed, so we could just use some snail, which is nice. And we'll put this on the inside of our card. Let me just turn this way. All right, there we go. Right there. Okay, now the outside of the card. We're going to do some stamping with the large bow. This one right here. And let me move, this silicone mat is really in my way. And let me move these pine cones. I want to use this as like a background, okay? And I want to do tone on tone. So it's So Saffron on So Saffron for my big shot, but have to repair it myself. Oh my gosh. Lily, I don't know. I don't think that I would be that handy enough to be able to fix a big shot. I don't know if I could take one apart and understand it enough then to be able to put the thing back together. I don't know. You know, but some people are like that. They can do that, and more power to you if you can. I'm stamping all over the page with this beautiful bow. Just gorgeous. Just making my own tone-on-tone background. Lily, do you think you could do it? Let me tell everybody what happened. Lily's big shot broke. And because they discontinued it, that they retired everything. They sent her, from what I understand, why did they say we needed a new cutter? Well, okay, we'll get back to that question in just a minute, Laura. Why? Okay, so so Lily's Big Shot problem. So from what I understand, the Big Shot broke, and then she couldn't get another one because they retired it, so she got parts. So now she's having to repair it herself, take a Big Shot apart and repair it. I don't know if I could do that. Now, Laura asks, why do we need a new cutter? Our trimmer has retired. You cannot get blades for it or parts for it any longer. So there was a problem with the manufacturer, from what I understand. There was a problem with the manufacturer, and so they decided to discontinue the trimmer, and there was a big to-do about the whole thing, and I totally understand everything, but we're through this now, and I'm missing a part, right? I'm missing here it is. So we're going to stamp thanks right here. You have Googled Big Shot repair. Hey, that's a good idea, Laura. Lily, Laura says to Google Big Shot repair, and maybe that could help you. So anyway, the thing with the trimmer. So now we have our own trimmer, and it's back and it's released, but just to demonstrators, I'm stamping this in the middle with the thanks that comes from the Good Morning Magnolia in Early Espresso. So now the new one is released, and we'll, being a demonstrator, of course, I like to have new stuff. So I went ahead and ordered it. Then we have a new a set coming out. We're going to attach this to the brown right here to our Early Espresso, just with some snail. And then this will be popped up with dimensionals though. Okay. And we just need two right here. Oh, wow, Laura, she found Stampin' Up Big Shot Repair. Look at that. She's got a link to a site right there for you. Well, thank you so much, Laura. You're so helpful. Laura's the one that got me, because she was asking for a product list. And I'm not too savvy sometimes with the computer stuff. So I was like, what is this asking for a product list? So finally on my program that I do all the stuff with, I found the product list that I needed for YouTube. And she was the one that inspired me to do that. And I do that now, and I hope that it helps everybody. So needless to say, back to this card. This ribbon is from the Magnolia Lane. And I thought that it just looks so pretty and very, very subtle up against the So Saffron. Cool, thanks. I have to look. They sent me a PDF with instructions. Okay, very good. So what we're going to do is flip this over and add some snail on both sides up here on the upper third of the card. And then what we're going to do, you guys have seen me do this, I'm just going to take that ribbon and fold it back into the snail that's behind there, just to hold it until I get everything into position. And now's the time that you can move that around, okay, if you need to. So we want to go ahead now and attach this with the rest of our snail onto the front of the card. And I'm going to go over that ribbon with more snail for it to hold it down. Come in the middle there. Beautiful. And we're going to bring our card base in. And we're going to leave a nice 1/8 of an inch border all the way around because it's cut back 1/4 of an inch. Beautiful. And now we're going to take this element, our thanks, and see how I put this top and bottom, my dimensionals. It's because I don't want the dimensionals on the ribbon. I want it just top and bottom to straddle that ribbon, and that's plenty fine enough right there. Okay, so the picture that I did, let me close this ink up. The picture that I did just had this and the pine cones. Now we're going to talk about the pine cones. So our card over there has pine cones with gold, and this I did with our copper foil. They are just beautiful with the copper. Okay, so like the picture I did to start with was just the pine cones like this and the card. And I kept looking at it and coming back in here and looking and being like, this card needs something. So whenever you don't know what to do, just add some greenery. Honest to goodness, it just makes the card. 2 little sprigs of boughs, and I just added them to it, and it really made the card. So we're going to go through putting this together. Now, this is where we're going to use our silicone mat. I'm going to take some Tombow, and I'm just going to dab some right here. Don't need much. And I keep a sponge in, I got this at the Dollar Tree. And it's very, very sticky because there's glue on it. I probably need more glue on my pad here. Okay, about that much. And so when you have something this intricate, this is very difficult to dot glue on. Although you could, and I have. But a lot of times it's easier to take the sponge, just dab your sponge into the glue, dab it out. Don't have a chunk of it. And just wipe it on the back of this intricate die cut of this pine cone. And it will get plenty sticky enough with that Tombow. And then I just bring it to my base and I go ahead and attach it just like that. Now, sometimes what I'll do is I just take a clear block when something like I want that to set, and I'll just put it on it and push and just leave it. Now we can go on to our others. So again, I'm just going to put out some glue. I'm going to put my sponge in it, tap it out a little bit so there's not much on it, and just come here and rub this into the glue. Now, a Xyron machine, if you wanted to make like a sticker out of it, that would be fine too. I just find that this is very inexpensive and fast. And you don't have to take out something else. So just right there. And they really come out perfect. And I just keep taking blocks and putting them on top of it. And I just kind of push. So let's put a little bit more glue. Because now this silicone mat with the glue on it, you just go to the sink and run it under water and it comes right off. So here I do this. And I don't know, we'll look at both these cards. Oh, I don't even have a giveaway out for tonight. Oh my word, what are we going to do? Okay, let's see. Hold up. I totally forgot. Totally forgot to get one out for tonight. So we'll have to do something really quick, right? Let's see. Let's put that right there. Let me get my Christmas bucket. And let's see, what can we do here? Okay, how about this Christmas card? Season's Greetings. This is pretty. And then I'll give you one of these thank you cards also. So 2 cards, and I'll put in some goodies. I don't know what yet, but just some goodies that you could start to craft with. Okay. So yes, those 2. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot. Okay. So there we have everything glued down like that. And now we want to go ahead and pop these up with dimensionals. Okay. So we want to put one here and one here. Right? So we're going to look to see where we're going to put our dimensionals. And then this one here. So let's do this. Let me bring these in and get another full sheet. And we'll put one here, and I'll put a mini up top on this one for sure. So 2 different sizes of dimensionals, regular size. And I am so sorry that I forgot about that giveaway. Can you believe it? Yes, the silicone mat I got from Stampin' Up. So there's no telling what kind of a giveaway you might get, because I'm sitting here thinking, uh-oh, what am I going to do? So 2 cards and definitely some goodies. This one I'm going to put on the bottom of the pine cone because I want the top of the pine cone to overlap on my thanks. So I don't need it up here. I just needed it down here. Same thing here. I want this to overlap here. So I'm going to put my dimensional over here. Kind of to the top and to the side on this one. So just a little, you know, just a little placement, that's all. And then that's going right there. Now, again, this is cute, and I love the copper foil. Let's see, this is gold. I did this one in gold. I don't know if you can tell the difference or not, if my arms are in the shadow there. But the copper, I can tell it here. This one's gold and this one's copper. So you'll get the copper one. Okay. Now I'm going to take the Boughs. And again, the card is just very plain looking. It's sweet. It looks nice. You forgot the giveaway, but we got to see that fantastic ball. Yes, I know, right? I totally forgot the giveaway. I promise you're going to get 2 cards and then some goodies. I don't know what the goodies will be yet. And I had more than enough time today to do all of this. I don't know what I was not thinking. Well, I just wasn't thinking. So we're going to put this right here. And we're going to angle this one down here, kind of coming into this one, and put our stem under here. Right there. And now we're going to get this one. And we're going to just put some Tombow back here. This is okay to dot it on because there's larger areas of this green. And now this one I'm just going to put up top. And watch how this greenery just really makes this card pop. Because it was just too plain without it. Isn't that nice? Well, that came out really, really nice tonight, right? So, I'm still wondering with this giveaway. Let me tell you guys, I've never done this. Oh my goodness. I will cut something out or you'll get something. I promise. And this card right here and the season's greetings right there, because this has pine cones, and that was like my focal point of tonight was the pine cones. I really love those. And some goodies. So now my sponge I just put back in my little container. It'll stay sticky, and it just stays nice, and I use it constantly. And then, like I said, the silicone mat, I'll just wash that under the sink with water, and we'll be good to go there. And that's about what we're doing today. So here are our cards for this evening. 1 in copper and 1 in gold. And here they are with their envelopes. I don't know if you can see the difference between the copper and the gold, guys. But I can here. And I really, really like that copper. Really gives it a nice shimmery effect. Oh, thank you, Vicky. I appreciate it. Thank you. But right here are the 2 cards for tonight. Thank you so much for dropping by and crafting a little bit with me tonight. Let's see. Last week's giveaway, Jean Hoffman. I will be giving you I'll be sending you a private message and sending that to you. And then we'll get on with this week's Hello, Karen giveaway also. And so we'll call it a surprise, right? It's a 2-card giveaway with a little surprise, okay? Thank you so much, everyone, for dropping by. Have a wonderful week. And look for stuff on my YouTube channel this week because I'm home. So I plan on doing some videos during the week. Thanks again for watching, and happy crafting to everyone.